through you, I would like to ask the Honorable Minister that currently India's compute pool of GPUs is approximately 34,000 GPUs, which is a very small number compared to the global scale required for training advanced AI models. Therefore, I would want the Honorable Minister for Science and Technology to specifically point out the targets, the timelines, and the geopolitical engagements that have been set in motion to secure predictable access of our computational resources, in particular the GPUs.
Honourable Minister.
Chairman, sir, I think the Honourable Member has pointed out something which is quite known to all. Of course, the GPU is at the core of the entire exercise that we do. And that is the reason in the India AI mission, we have, broadly speaking, 8 verticals, out of which, 7 verticals, out of which the compute pillar is a dedicated separate pillar or a separate vertical, considering the importance of it, and which provides access to the empaneled services, because we have a panel there, as was being mentioned, about 40% discount cost for the eligible end users. But he is also right that larger models, such as maybe 30 billion or 65 billion parameters, might require thousands of GPUs. And therefore, though through India, the AI mission compute is being granted access to the other sources as well. So we are, as I said, in an evolving mode. The mission has just started, but we are very conscious and aware of all these challenges. And of course, as far as the funding is concerned, I think one good initiative undertaken by this government is that we have opened up to the private sector now. So we are also now encouraging more of investments from the non-government entities, maybe private sector, maybe philanthropies. In fact, only yesterday we have launched the first call of the RDI fund, the Research Development Innovation 1 lakh crore fund, which is also first of its kind initiative, where all those who come forward with about T4 level, that is a transfer level 4, would be given funding in order to catalyze their projects. And that would also include the GPU-related projects. So we are conscious of that, and we are certainly going to meet that also, because we have to live up to the global benchmarks. I think there's no second thought about that. Thank you.
Next supplementary, Dr. Sasmit Batraji.
Thank you, Honourable Chairman, sir. Firstly, I'd like to compliment my senior colleague, Mr. Kalita. It's a very nice question, especially because the Global AI Summit is coming up on the 16th to 20th, and the entire world will be in Delhi. As it comes on the background of that, my specific question is to the Honourable Minister. Under Bharat Gen AI, AI models like the LLMs, text-to-speech, automatic speech recognition, are these open source LLMs? Are these open source text-to-speech recognition? If they are, then would that be open to our Indian innovators and our young entrepreneurs, and would that be provided free of cost? And B, for the beneficiaries and the users, is it going to be free to use? Like you have Ayur Param, Agri Param, and Legal Param. So would you deploy that free of cost, or would it be a cost? And is it only a sovereign standalone for the government? Thank you.
Honourable Minister.
No, I'm glad that the Honourable Member has asked a question which is very important from the point of view of the stakeholders. We are in the process of formulating. It is sovereign from the point of view that it has its own entity, though being a part of the government setup. So to that extent, it is sovereign. But that does not mean that it would not be sharing its data with certain terms and conditions, and there will be mechanism to determine whom to share with, considering all these safeguards also in place. And the other part of it, as you said, at what price also, we are discussing discounts as well. And that will be worked out, because right now, as I said, we are almost reaching the completion of this process. Maybe this month itself we'll be completing the 22 languages. And then of course we would also work on that. And as the things move on, because this is very, very dynamic, what we are discussing today, maybe thinking about tomorrow, would be not relevant tomorrow. So we are definitely open to all this.
Fifth supplementary, Shriman Mahendra Bhatt ji.
माननीय सभापति महोदय, मैं माननीय मंत्री जी ने अपने उत्तर में बताया है कि भारत जैन के एआई मॉडल में 22 भाषाओं में से 15 भाषाओं को सम्मिलित कर दिया गया है। मैं माननीय मंत्री जानना चाहूँगा कि शेष 7 भाषाओं को एआई में मॉडल में सम्मिलित कर दिया जाएगा।
ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर।
नहीं, इसमें धन्यवाद अध्यक्ष सभापति जी, जो हमारे माननीय सदस्य ने पूछा है। इसमें कोई सिद्धांतिक कारण या कोई ऐसा कारण नहीं है, क्योंकि ये प्रक्रिया अभी चल रही है, तो उस प्रक्रिया के तहत 22 भाषाओं में प्रक्रिया संपन्न हो चुकी है लगभग, और इस महीने शायद हो जाए पूरी तरह। और वो भी क्योंकि इसमें कोई बात छिपी हुई नहीं है, और ये तो क्योंकि टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ संबंधित है, तो सबको इसमें कुछ ना कुछ स्टेक है, तो इसमें स्पष्टता से बात होनी भी चाहिए ताकि बाकी सबकी भी इसमें राय और सुझाव मिल सके। उसमें भी मैं ऑनेस्टली स्पीकिंग ये कहूँगा कि 22 भाषाओं में अभी हम टेक्स्ट मुकम्मल कर पाएंगे शायद इस महीने, लेकिन जो उसके दूसरे 2 कंपोनेंट हैं, एक विजन का कंपोनेंट और एक राइटिंग का, वो अभी तक शायद 15 में हो पाए, लेकिन धीरे में काम करता है। उसमें हमने कोई ऐसे मॉडल्स भी तैयार किए कि वो अगर मान लीजिए तमिल बोलते हैं तो तमिल उसी एक्सेंट में बोलेगा जिस उस गांव में बोली जाती है, तो लेकिन उसके लिए हमें डाटा और इकट्ठा करना पड़ेगा। तो इसीलिए मैंने ये कहा कि हम 22 भाषाओं के बाद उसको आगे भी बढ़ाएंगे, और निश्चय ये प्रक्रिया भी समाप्त नहीं हुई, ये आगे तक चलेगी, और आगे जैसे जैसे इसमें कुछ और आयाम जोड़ेंगे, इसको हम आगे भी बढ़ाएंगे।
नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 64, श्रीमान ब्रिजलाल जी।
सभापति महोदय, क्वेश्चन नंबर 64।
ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर।
चेयरमैन सर, उत्तर सभा पटल पर रखा गया।
फर्स्ट सप्लीमेंट्री, श्रीमान ब्रिजलाल जी।
धन्यवाद चेयरमैन सर। सबसे पहले मैं प्रधानमंत्री जी को, अपने कानून मंत्री जी को साधुवाद देता हूं, जिन्होंने नालसा वीर परिवार योजना 2025 लागू किया। महोदय, ये सर्विंग सेवानिवृत्त जवानों और रहा हूँ, और मैं इन जवानों के दर्द को समझ सकता हूँ। महोदय, उत्तर प्रदेश सबसे बड़ा राज्य है, और सबसे ज़्यादा आर्मी में, पैरामिलिट्री में उत्तर प्रदेश के जवान हैं। मैं माननीय कानून मंत्री जी से पूछना चाहता हूं कि उत्तर प्रदेश में इस के विवरण संकलित किया जा रहा है? यदि हाँ, तो तर्क संबंधी विवरण क्या है?
ऑनरेबल मिनिस्टर।